Good. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome in to the happy hour for yet another week here on Studio Live today. My name is Pete Johns, and for the next hour or so, we'll be hanging out, kicking back, taking it easy, and being thankful for a lot of the things that are really cool in the world. I look back on the very first happy hour, and I realized that we did it back in March of 2020, and it was at a time where there was a lot of things going on in the world that were less than ideal. And the whole point of doing this show was to just get together and forget about the world for a while. And then, because I'm me, sometimes we talk about topics and we go off on rants and tangents. So I give no guarantees that that won't continue happening in the future. But for this week, I thought we would embrace our roots and play only fun songs that are going to warm the cockles and let you sing along and dance along too. So why don't we ease into the show with this little ditty. This is a tune. It's called Easy. No, it sounds funny, but I just can't stand the pain. Girl, I'm leaving you tomorrow. It seems to me, girl, you know I've done all I can. See, I beg, bowl, and I borrow. Yeah, that's why I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning. Yeah, that's why I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning. I wanna be high, so high. Wanna be free to know the things I do alright. I wanna be free, just me, oh babe. That's why I'm easy. Oh, easy like Sunday morning. Yeah. That's why I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning. And welcome to Sunday morning here on the Happy Hour. I hope you're feeling happy, joy. I'm enjoying the new names. It's a little challenging to work out who's who in the zoo, but we will get there. I'm cross-referencing the names and the pictures, and I think I'm working out who's who in the zoo. For instance, this is definitely Angela Sinclair because her name is quite easy. Patrick Chandler is pretty easy too. Talby Kitty, I think, is Sylvie Drapeau. And Mark Bro is Mark Bro. G'day, Angelico Palazzi. Very cool name. Love your profile pic, my friend. Very cool. Hello to Mum and Dad tuning in from the suburb next by. G'day to Bradley, example, and to everyone. You are transforming gravity. There you go. Defying Gravity. That's I went and saw the Frozen for Good. No, I keep calling it Frozen. Wicked. Wicked for Good movie with my daughter the other day. And I say with my daughter, I'd go see it myself. I love musicals and musical theatre. It is rad. So yeah, the movie is cool. Not quite as good as the first one, but you know what? Still pretty solid. Pretty good music in it, and good acting, high energy. Who could really ask for more? Hey, yeah, I've got my buddies behind me. You'll notice that this is a very happy and inclusive Thanksgiving because the turkeys are the ones enjoying it, and they're only eating vegetables. Hello, Jenny Jolivet. Yes, please don't drive and type. And hello to the Leela-verse and to Thomas Christ. Thank you to Thomas Christ for the opening hour. Thank you to Jade Starr for a very cool happy hour today as well. You have been busy. Angela, we've missed Angela and Bleeding Red Beats around the traps. There's been a big Angela and Jesse shaped hole in the audience here. But it's good to have you back. G'day, Carolyn, as well. It's good to have you back here. And this is to prove to you how OG we're going. If you know, red. Yes, because it goes faster, and it's the original and the best. And you know why I'm drinking this? Shout out to old mate Costa over in Melbourne. He just sent me a single photo yesterday of a bottle of Cooper's Sparkling Ale that he was enjoying. So, cheers. Never disappoints. Yes, Mark was here. Mark was here on day one. That's it. Pete left Australia, and now, I'm in Turkey. Red. We need a red emoji for the members, don't we? Something related to red. So the theme today, look, it's thankfulness, but really more than that, it's just songs that I picked that make me smile and make me happy, including this one. This is a tune from a band that many of you know and love by the name of Blink 182, and this is called Josie. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm completely out of tune. My tuner's got a flat battery. I'm just going to tune by ear. That's better. My ear is better than my tuner. Yeah, my girlfriend takes me home when I'm too drunk to drive. And she doesn't get all jealous when I hang out with the guys. She laughs at my dumb jokes when no one does. Brings me Mexican food from sombreros just because. Yeah, just because. And my girlfriend, like UL and DHC, she's so smart and independent, I don't think she needs me quite half as much as I know I need her. I wonder why there's not some other guy that she'd prefer. And when I feel like giving up, like my world is falling down, I show up at 3 a.m. She's still up watching Vacation, and I see her pretty face. Takes me away to a better place, and I know that everything's gonna be fine. I know that everything's gonna be fine. Yeah, my girlfriend takes collect calls from the road, and it doesn't seem to matter that I'm lacking in the bulge. She laughs at my dumb jokes when no one does. Brings me Mexican food from sombreros just because. And when I feel like giving up, like the world is falling down, I show up at 3 a.m. She's still up playing PlayStation, and I see her pretty face. Takes me away to a better place, and I know that everything's gonna be. I know that everything's gonna be. I know that everything's gonna be. I know that everything's gonna be fine. Woo! Blink 182, and a very, very cool tune. Yeah, one of my fave bands and one of my fave tunes as well. When when you're listening and watching like Mark and Tom sing it together. Obviously, I have to try and do Mark and Tom at the same time, which doesn't always work the best, but still pretty rad. Yeah, that first tune, there was a couple of notes on there that were just not quite right. So apologies. It's not easy to keep your guitar in tune. I do love these Snark tuners, but when the battery starts going, the screen goes a bit dull, and they lie. They lie to you. They tell you the wrong notes, and that's not a great thing when you've got when you're relying on things to work for you. But you know what they say: a tradesperson doesn't blame their tools, and a tool doesn't blame their tuner. And I'm a tool. Let's Oh, that's the wrong image. I'm gonna change up my background because I know this time of the year a lot of people enjoy watching the American football games around Thanksgiving time. So if you've got an idea for a theme, yes, I'm using AI to make my backgrounds because I'm not that creative, but I thought we'd just have a bit of fun. This is what AI should be. It shouldn't be trying to fake things. It should be replicating things. Here we go. Yeah, look, there's the turkey bowl. All the turkeys are enjoying their American football. I know, you have one job, just one job. I've got a good tuner. I've got a guitar tuner, Tuna, on my phone over there. I should fire that one up. But I'm a lazy man. Let's play some friggin' Foo Fighters, shall we? Let's do it. When I talked about it, carries on, reasons only knew. When I talk about it, Aries or treason's already new. Big me to talk about it, I could stand to prove. If we can get around it, I know that it's true. Well, I talked about it, carried on, reasons only knew. But it's you I fell into. Well, I talked about it, carries on, reasons only knew. Well, I talked about it, Aries or treason's already new. Big me to talk about it, I could stand to prove. If we can get around it, I know that it's true. Well, I talked about it, put it on, never was it true. But it's you I fell into, I fell into, I fell into. Yeah. When I can walk and I strut my stuff, then I'm so strung out. I'm high as a kite, I just might stop to check you out. Let me go on, like a blister in the sun. Let me go on, big hands, I know you're the one. Body and beats, I stain my sheets, I don't even know why. My girlfriend, she's at the end, she is starting to cry. Let me go on, like a blister in the sun. Let me go on, big hands, I know you're the one. When I can walk and I strut my stuff, then I'm so strung out. I'm high as a kite, I just might stop to check you out. But I can walk and I struck myself, then I'm so strung out. I'm high as a kite, I just might stop to check you out. Body beats, I stay my sheets, I don't even know why. My girlfriend, she's at the end, she is starting to cry. When I walk and I struck myself, then I'm so strung out. I'm high as a kite, I just might stop to check you out. Let me go on like a blister in the sun. Let me go on. Big hands, I know you're the one. That was, of course, the Violent Femmes with a blister in the sun coming off the back of Big Me by Foo Fighters. Go fight some foo, shall we? G'day, Rena. Rena's here. Rena's here, 1885. Is that related to your year of birth? I hope not. Well, or maybe. If so, you have broken all the records, Rena. Well done. G'day, Sunshine Archer. Good to see you. Stopping by to say, I just called to say hello there. I just stopped by to say how much I care. That's a thankful song, isn't it? I find that song a wee bit boring, though, the Stevie one. I love Stevie. Stevie's great. But without the Stevie voice and without the cool synths and organs and sounds and keys in the background, his song, like that song in particular, is not super interesting. I'm just dissing one of the greatest musicians of all time. Yeah, Prince was overrated too. Yeah. And don't get me started on the Beatles. In fact, do get me started on the Beatles because they're rad. As Thomas says, donations always expected but never welcome. Wait, switch that, reverse it. What do we got? Let's play some old school rock and roll, shall we? Old school rock and roll makes me happy and makes me thankful because if it wasn't for the likes of all of the animal bands of the 60s, we wouldn't be where we are now. So I'm going to play a few. I'm going to play. This is called the 60s animal band set. And so if you're a fan of 60s music and a fan of bands named after animals, you're in luck because we're going to kick off with this one. Let's do it. Down, 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 down. Na 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 na. I thought love was only true in fairy tales, meant for someone else, but not for me. Love was out to get me, that's the way it seemed. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. Sing it if you know it. Then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer, not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love, ooh, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. I thought love was more or less a given thing. The more I gave, the less I got, oh no. What the use in trying? All you get is pain. When I needed sunshine, I got rain. Then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer, not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love, ooh, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. Love was out to get me, that's the way it seemed. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. But then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer, not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love, ooh, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. Yeah, I saw her face. I'm a believer, not a trace, doubt in my mind. And I'm a believer, yeah, 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 yeah. And I'm a believer, yeah. people under the age of 30 are like, wasn't this a Smash Mouth song that they wrote for Shrek? Like, not quite. Not quite, little one. Go back to TikTok. Okay. Oh, man. Dissing the Gen Alphas like a boss. And Gen Z's, something? Hello to Jade Star. I did not catch enough of your show, Jade. I shall watch on the replay. Sorry, I was busy wrangling things in the house and getting ready for this very show. So, yes, love the 60s and 70s. My husband is 80s, 90s. If we get in a fight, he blasts that radio station with a heavy bass on the stereo. Some of the old 80s songs sound like they're written by AI. Yeah, look, there's some truth to that, some of the 80s songs. And that's the problem, isn't it? I feel for all the heavily overproduced country artists these days that are that all of the music seems to be based on at the moment, and I'm like, they're going to get to the point where they're like, but I'm actually real. And they're like, nah, you're a robot. It's why, like, I don't ever. Sometimes I'll play a song on my Your Music live show, and people be like, that's AI, that is. I don't know why they're suddenly pirates, and I'll be like, yeah, I'm not saying it, not mentioning it. It's the whole innocent till proven guilty thing. So if you ever hear a song played on Your Music Live and you're like, I'm pretty sure that was AI, but Johns didn't say anything, and then you just never hear from that artist again, you can 2 + 2 = 4 sometimes. Let's continue the 1960s and the animal invasion. Every band was named after an edible. This one, the Turtles. Imagine me and you, I do. I think about you day and night. It's only right to think about the girl you love and hold her tight. So happy together. If you should call me up, invest a dime, and say that you belong to me and ease my mind, imagine how the world will be so very fine, so happy together. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. Me and you and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me, so happy together. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. Me and you and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me, so happy together. My favorite chorus. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Me and you and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me, so happy together. Oh, so happy together. Oh, how is the weather? Ba ba ba. So happy together. Ba ba ba. Happy together, ba ba ba. So happy together, ba 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 ba. Black sheep, have you any wool? Yes sir, 3 bags full. One for the master, one for the dame, and one for the little boy who just went insane. We're embracing the silliness and randomness that is the happy hour. G'day Les Nagy, hello to you. G'day Bazza, Glenn, Joe, Glenn, all the Glens. Yeah, they really were addicted to naming bands after animals and insects. You have the crickets. You have the animals. You have the band, the animals. You have the crickets. You have the beetles. You have the birds. Yeah, it was all the rage to just be an animal. And then we used up all the animals, and now it's like 21 pilots and Panic at the Disco. And it's like, I think we ran out of ideas. Hey, it's Frank Terzo. Hey, it's MJ Cabernas. Hello, everybody. We got all the cool crew here. And again, very, very good to have at least Angela. I haven't seen Bleeding Red Beats. What happened, Angela? Did you forbid him? Did you say you're not allowed to come to the happy hour anymore? This is my time. Hello, thank you very much for $6.99. That's 3 toonies and a loony from the wonderful Sylvie Drapeau. Speaking of Canadians, I wasn't, but I am now. We have Brad Example coming up after me. I believe I haven't set the dump yet. Remind me to set the dump. Let's get a better background. I'm going to just say background of lots of people looking happy and thankful in a crowd at a concert. I don't know. I just like doing randomness. I know I'm wasting things. I don't mean to. I love High Hopes by Panic at the Disco is one of my favourite songs of all time. 'Cause I had high hopes for the living. Yeah. Quiet at the Dive Bar would be Quiet at the Dive Bar. Panic at the Disco. I'm going to flag that, Mark, because I'm going to have a quiet dive bar as the next thing that I want for a background. Yes, the Monkees. The Monkees. He's sick. Gone to bed early tonight. That's what Angela's telling us. What did you put in his soup, Angela? No, I hope you're well, Jesse. Appreciate you guys. As always, yes, we did play a Monkees tune just a minute ago. Just before you rolled in. You must have been summoned by the power of the Monkees. All right, you can't play 60s tunes without... Can't play 60s tunes and animals without playing a Beatles tune. Haven't played this one very much, but it's a really cool tune. Right at the top of my range, too. Let's give it a crack. Try to see it my way. Do I have to keep on talking till I can't go on? Do it your way. Run the risk of knowing that our love may soon be gone. We can work it out. We can work it out. Think of what you're saying. Get it wrong, but still you think it is alright. Think of what I'm saying. We can work it out and get it straight or say goodnight. We can work it out. We can work it out. Life is very short and there's no time for fussing and fighting, my friend. I've always thought it's a crime, so I will ask you once again. Try to see it my way. Only time will tell if I am right or I am wrong. When you see it your way, there's a chance that we might fall apart before too long. We can work it out. We can work it out. Life is very short and there's no time for fussing and fighting, my friend. I've always thought it's a crime, so I will ask you once again. Try to see it my way. Only time will tell if I am right or I am wrong. While you see it your way, there's a chance that we might fall apart before too long. We can work it out. We can work it out. The Beatles. I think we need to slow things down for just a song or two. This is a Louis Armstrong tune. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them spring only for you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, bright blessed day, dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, they're also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry, I'll watch them grow, they'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh, yeah. Louis Armstrong. What a wonderful world. It is too. I know. Well, this is the thing. I don't know if you hear at the start, Sylvia, but I said, I'm going to take it back. We're going back to OG. That's why we got the red here tonight. For those that were around back in the day, this was the original happy hour beer of choice, the Cooper Sparkling Ale. So we're kicking it old, incredibly old school. All right, my image is created, ready for me to change my backdrop here. So let's have some fun. And, there they are. The Happy Clappers. Could be a concert, could be a prayer session. Why are all their eyes closed? I didn't ask for eyes closed. They're all enjoying it though, aren't they? Definitely looks more like a prayer circle than a live gig. But that's what you get. All right. Let's see if we can... There it is. All right. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, exactly. Don't forget to tickle the like button until it dies laughing, singing praises. I know. You raise me up as then I go to heaven. I feel like I need to be rocking out some Josh Groden operatic stylings, don't I? What's a song that fits this from my collection here? You know what? All these people, you know what? I dig people. And you know what? If you want to choose to be religious, who am I to tell you not to be? I think that everyone, here's the thing. I know this is a controversial opinion. Don't tell anyone. I think everyone should just be cool and let everyone else do whatever they want as long as it's not hurting anyone else. Maybe? Consenting adults can do whatever the hell they want? You reckon? I don't know. It's a radical new idea that I just came up with right now. I think it just might work. Just be cool. Well, there's just one thing you should know about me, and that's that I don't like people who don't like people too much. And some may say that it's really okay. Maybe some folks are just born that way. But every choice and decision we make is an opportunity to make a difference to someone. And whether that someone is someone you know or just a perfect stranger on the side of the road, what do? Be cool to everybody you know. Be cool to everybody in the world. Be cool, cause one day you could need a helping hand. So be cool. Well, some people appear to be living in fear of the color of your skin or the people that you hang with. And people may say it's your choice to be gay, or you're living on the street cause you lack motivation. If we all could just live and let live, and remember that our friends have a right to be different. Instead of this hate, we could just celebrate. We're living in a world where we all have a choice. Be cool to everybody you know. Be cool to everybody in the world. Be cool, cause one day you could need a helping hand. So be cool, come on, bitch. To everybody you know. To everybody in the world. Cause one day you could need a helping hand. Be cool. Cool like Fonzie. Be cool, are you cool? Be cool, oh yeah. Be cool. Wow. Be cool, everybody. Be cool. Have friends. Be nice to each other. Maybe go for a pint every now and then. All the bars and the pubs used to thrill me. With a couple of pints I was happy to stay. But the truth is there's nothing that I'd rather do than spend some time drinking with you. That's you. Some people live for adventure, not me. Some people need the bright flashing of lights. But I'd rather kick back on a warm summer's night and spend some time drinking with you. Back in the day I was eager to stray. Far away I like to roam. But now I will be where the beer and wine's cheap, here in the comfort of home. So the others may want to be different, choose not to listen to all that I say. But while they're lining up just to get in the bar, I'll be sitting here drinking with you. Ready to yodel? Yodel-ay-ho, where do we go? Somewhere where they turn the lights way down low. Yodel-ay-ho, where do we go? I'd rather just call it a night and go home. So the young ones might call me a killjoy as they wave goodbye saying you'll only live once. But while they're drinking whiskey, using Afterpay to afford, I'll be sitting here drinking with you. I'll be sitting here drinking with you. So let's just settle in for a few. I'm sitting here drinking with you. Oh, Drinking with You. That was Be Cool, my tune, and Drinking with You, another of my tunes. And I hope if you're choosing to drink or not drink, be cool. Be cool about it to other people. Let other people do what they want to do. Possible exception is people that smoke those really stinky cigarettes. And I don't know if you feel the same way as me, but it used to be you used to go outside for fresh air. Now you go outside of any venue and it's just there's vape juice smoke flowing this way, there's weed smoke flowing this way, there's someone with those horrible black market cigarettes like puffing in your face with their Winstons. And it's like, it's gross. Anyway. So I stay inside now because they don't allow smoking inside, except the one pub. So there's this one pub that we go to, and the smoking section is just next to the dining room. And they've said, because the laws in South Australia are, if you're serving food, smokers need to be in a completely different outdoor section. So what do they do? They put up those pool fences that are those glass pool fences that go about yay high, right? People standing behind them, smoking them, and just the waft of smoke that comes over and completely covers the whole dining area. And I'm like, I don't know how that's actually within the laws to have the smoking section there. Anyway, hello, Mr. Fomiati. Hope you are doing well. Is there anyone I haven't said g'day to? If you're here and you're lurking, like Sunshine Arca? I just changed your name. Sunshine Arca. That's your bird cousin. That's your ark, ark, ark. We have magpies around here and they go ark, ark, and crows. Ark, ark. Sunshine Raven, maybe? I don't know. We're getting off track here. What did we want? We wanted I've got Mark's idea here for a quiet dive bar. Okay, I'm going to say quiet dive bar. Background, nice and dark and dingy with all the dank. Lots and lots of dank. We'll find out. We'll replace our happy clappers with whatever that comes up with after this. Smoking at any publishers. Yeah, that's good. It's good news. It's only really Nevada, I think. There's not too many states even in the States. States in the States? Not too many places in the world where you can smoke indoors these days. I think Japan still has like dedicated smoking rooms. I'm like, yeah, do that. Again, my whole thing about the whole adults doing what they want to do. If you want to smoke, that's totally fine. But like just have dedicated zones where smokers go and they can chuff as much as they want. It'll be chuffing amazing. All right, let's, speaking of chuffing amazing, let's play another couple of tracks here, shall we? What do we got? We've got about 17 minutes. We can sneak a few more under the bar. Why don't we play... I'm going to play this tune. This is by The Cure. I don't know. It's a bit of a deep cut. You might know it. We'll send this one out to Leela and Pi. If you don't know, Leela has a cat called Pi. Always around when she's doing shows. In fact, I think you've renamed one of your shows like Leela and Pi Play Songs or something. Put a link to your next, if you've got a link to that, Leela. Leela doesn't promote herself enough on this channel, and she should do that more. So this one goes out to you, because I know you love cats. This is a Cure. This is Love Cat. Oh, we move like caged tigers, oh, we couldn't get closer than this. The way we walk, the way we talk, the way we stalk, the way we kiss. We slip through the streets where everyone sleeps, getting bigger, sleeker, wider, brighter. Bite and scratch and scream all night. Let's go and throw all the songs we know into the sea. You and me, all the years that no one heard. I'll show you it's spring, it's a treacherous thing we miss. You hiss the love cat. We miss you, hiss the love cat. We miss you, kiss. You're so wonderfully, 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 wonderfully pretty. You know that I'd do anything for you. Yeah, we could have each other with dinner. Yeah, we could have each other with cream. Then curl up by the fire and sit for a while. Grooviest thing, it's the perfect dream. Into the sea, you and me, all the years that no one heard. I'll show you in spring, it's a treacherous thing we miss. You hiss the love cat. We miss you, hiss the love cat. we miss you. Here's the love. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. You're so wonderfully, 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 wonderfully pretty. Meow. You know that I'd do anything for you. We should have each other to dinner. Should have each other with cream. Curl up by the fire and get for a while. The grooviest thing is the perfect dream. Hand in hand, the only way to land. Always the right way round. Not broken in pieces, not hated little pieces. Oh, heard you miss someone as dumb as this. How could we miss you? You love cats. Meow, meow, meow. Little bag of bones been out all night. Little bag of bones been out all night. Can you hear him scratching at the screen door? Can you hear him scratching at the screen door? Little bag of bones been out all night. He needs some petting and loving on his head. He needs some petting and loving on his brain. So high, he's circling around my ankle. He's circling around my ankle. He needs some petting and loving on his heart. Hey kitty, won't you come inside? Kitty at my foot and I wanna touch it. Kitty at my foot and I wanna touch it. Kitty at my foot and I wanna touch it. Kitty at my foot and I wanna touch it. Kitty at my foot and I wanna touch it. Kitty at my foot and I wanna touch it. Kitty at my foot and I wanna touch it. Kitty at my foot and I want to touch it. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Swear word in this one, free warning. Looking so satisfied. Pussy burning, looking so satisfied. I'm lost in his little yellow round eye. Lost in his little yellow round eye. Pussy burning, looking so satisfied. Kitty ran up and scratched me through my jeans. Kitty ran up and scratched me through my jeans. Fuck you, kitty, y'all gonna spend the night. Fuck you, kitty, y'all gonna spend the night. Fuck you, kitty, y'all gonna spend the night outside. Kitty at my foot and I wanna touch it. Kitty at my foot and I wanna touch it. Kitty at my foot and I wanna touch it. Kitty at my foot and I wanna touch it. Kitty at my foot and I wanna touch it. Kitty at my foot and I wanna touch it. Kitty at my foot and I wanna touch it. Kitty at my foot and I want to touch it. Touch it. Wanna touch it. Wanna touch it. Wanna touch it. Kitty, 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 touch it. Kitty, 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 touch it. Kitty, 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 touch it. Kitty at my foot and I want to touch it. There's your cats. I know 2 songs about cats. That was both of them. Oh yeah, gotta love the presidents of the United States. Hey, Wayne W. Hacker. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thank you, Carolyn. Thank you to Frankie Frank Terzo. Hope you are doing well, my friends. And did I say, I don't know if I did, but Jenny Genevieve, thank you very much for the kind donation. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very, very much. How's my image? Oh, I kind of like my dark dive bar. Just saying. Mark inspired this one. We've gone from this to this. Ooh. See, when you ask for extra dank, look what you get. Kind of love this. Kind of love this background. Oh, that was a burp. There you go. I think we could have gone nearly 6 years of show. I don't think I've directly burped straight into the microphone before. But there you go, the first time for everything. I know what'll help. Beer. All right. This is the first time I've played this song, and whenever I say that, I'm like, I sound a bit defensive because I'm like, oh, please go easy on me because I haven't played this one before. But it's a beautiful song, and I couldn't play a song about thanks and Thanksgiving without playing at least one song called "Thank You." And this is a song by a UK artist by the name of Dido, and it's called, not surprisingly, "Thank You." And thank you for being here. Gone cold, I'm wondering why. Got out of bed at all. Morning rain clouds up my window, and I can't see it all. And even if I could, it'd all be great. Put your picture on my wall, and it reminds me that it's not so bad. It's not so bad, bad. Drank too much last night, got bills to pay. My head just feels in pain. I missed the bus and there'll be hell today. I'm late for work again, and even if I'm there, they'll all imply that I might not last a day. Then you call me, and it's not so bad, it's not so bad. And I wanna thank you for giving me the best day of my life. No, just to be with you, having the best day of my life. Push the door, I'm home at last. I'm soaking through and through. Then you handed me a towel, and all I see is you. And even if my house falls down now, I wouldn't have a clue, 'cause you're near me. And I wanna thank you for giving me the best day of my life. No, just to be with you is having the best day of my life. And I wanna thank you for giving me the best day of my life. No, just to be with you, having the best day of my life. The best day of my life. And now to see if I'm still on the air. It gave me a little warning. It's like only two things will pop up while I'm playing. One of them is you've received a donation, and the other one is your stream is degrading quality. Yeah, I reckon this is the shady deal place right here. Let's just turn off me Wi-Fi. And what I'll do at the same time, thank you, Sylvie, and yeah, Dido for the win. And yes, that is the sample, the song that Eminem used in his song Stan. That song's probably more well known for being in Stan. All right, before we finish up here, let me just check my customization, dive into the back end of my YouTube live stream, and see if I can get you to send to Brad Example. Just for convenience sake, why not? The After Party with Bradley example. Not his real name. I think his real name's Kevin. I've heard that. People have been saying, a lot of people have been saying Brad's name's actually Kevin. So hang around for Kevin Live coming up next. That's your new nickname. Feel free to run with it. Yeah, it did freeze for a minute. It happened. It happens from time to time. Yeah, that's where it is. Slight buffering. It's fine. That's why I don't stop. You know what? The show must go on. Slight buffering is fine. Let's finish off with something fun. This is probably my favourite song to play, and it's an absolute classic. It's from the 80s. Rena was talking about the 80s before. This is one that your hubby can pump up loud and play with proud. See, pump up loud and play with pride. Oh, not going to work. I can't rhyme. I'm not a poet, and I even know it. This is the Proclaimers. This is a song called I'm Gonna Be brackets 500 Miles. I think you know this one. Sing along with me, folks. Thanks for hanging. Oh. When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. When I go out, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. If I get drunk, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who gets drunk next to you. And if I haver, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who's havering to you. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. When I'm working, yes, I know I'm gonna be the man who's working hard for you. When the money comes in for the work I do, I'll pass almost every penny on to you. When I come home, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who comes back home to you. And if I grow old, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's growing old with you. Sing along. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. Harianda, 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 Harianda. When I'm lonely, yes, I know I'm gonna be the man who's lonely without you. When I'm dreaming, well, I know I'm gonna dream about the time when I'm with you. But when I go out, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. When I come home, yes, I know I'm gonna be the man who comes back home with you. I'm gonna be the man who's coming home with you. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. From the dank of the dive bar, good evening. You're a little bit late to the party, but it's all good. Kev Example, good old Kev Example. Yeah, thank you everyone for hanging out with me here on the show this week, this morning, this afternoon, this evening, wherever you are in the world. Thank you, Wayne. Thank you, CGW, Mark Bro, the amazing Thomas Christ, Les Nagy. Hello to Barry. Goodbye to Barry Glenn, Joe Glenn, Mum and Dad, Frank Terzo, Angela Sinclair. Hope Bleeding Red Beats is doing better. Thank you, Sylvie, for hanging out as well. Thank you, Carolyn, for hanging out from my friend from the plane spotting community as well. Lots going on over there at the moment. You are a little late. Yes, I apologise for that, Matt. But we're finishing up. You can go watch Brad now. He's up next. I'm done. I've been Pete Johns. This has been the Happy Hour OG edition. I'll say it one more time. Red. Bye, everyone. Be kind to yourselves. Be kind to others. Keep creating. See ya.